guys and gals, Never here from Drake Queen Gaming, and some of you on Twitter, the Gaming Drag. Today I'm coming back at you another Let's Play episode of A Place to Call Home. So yeah, before we jump into it, just wanted to let y'all know that our Patreon is now up for as little as $5. Y'all can help support the channel, get some awesome rewards like permanent access to our community Discord server and full access to upcoming Not Safe for Work videos. Anyway, y'all, let's go ahead and jump right back in. Alarm chain, you were up, and let's go. Alright. I wish that were the case. My lucky star wasn't shining that night. It had to be that stupid wolf. What about him? The headmaster likes him. I'll get to it. Put on my secretary. I can't call any of them. Lionheart's phone just keeps ringing. Is this real? This can't be real. Let's do a more Sean Connery-esque voice. Right. Is this real? This can't be real. Pop, let's try calling Ludus. Alright. There's water in the fridge if you're thirsty. I'm getting my bourbon. This is getting way out of hand. Pocket buzzing. Pocket sand. Granddad? Ludus? Oh, thank goodness. Are you alright? Where's your father? Where's Filio? It all happened in a second. Have they really been detained? Yeah, I think so. We saw them just now, actually. But my friend Zion managed to pull me back before I started charging over them. I could have been detained on the spot as well. I'm sure this is all a big misunderstanding, right, Jack? Talking on the phone. Where are you right now? I'm at Zion's house. I think I'll be staying here for the night. Probably for a while, I think. Okay, just stay there and try not to go outside. Yeah. Granddad, don't hang up on the phone yet. There's something up? I lay down on Zion's sofa. Just don't hang up. Just stay for a while longer. Will do. Don't worry. Ludus, do you want some bourbon? Sounds pretty good, actually. I don't think I've ever had bourbon. I do know that it is supposed to be very, very strong. Maybe I have had bourbon when I was younger. 3:50 p.m. Oh god, he fell asleep, didn't he? Yep. Ah! What the? I looked around. Oh, right, I'm in Zion's house. Granddad. The phone shows that the call lasted 3 hours. Probably hung up when I started snoring. Hey. Hey. You! Me. This is all your fault! Whoa, easy, I didn't do anything. What? Leo told us that you work for the Red Panda. Zion knows too. And now my only family's been captured. It's all because of your bullshit! Whoa now, Tiger. That's the first time I've heard you cuss. Alright, you caught me red-handed. He raises his hands. Get it? Red arms. Not funny. Okay, sorry, I'm just trying to lighten the mood up. Give me one reason I won't beat you to a pulp right now. I was on my way here to check on Zion, about to confess. For real? Eventually. What are you trying to achieve? Nothing, I just want to come clean. Truth is, my boss told me to keep an eye on you and your family were anything to happen. Unfortunately, some people got to them faster than we could. You're still here, though, so that's good news. It doesn't make things any better. But why? Why us, of all the people in the city? I don't know myself. I'm just following orders. Can't you ask your boss? Well, I did earlier. He said the headmaster likes him. Who? The guy who made our group. Isn't the Red Panda your leader? Yeah, he is. But he isn't the brains of it all. You're not making any sense. Does anything make sense? Zion's inside. He got drunk and fell asleep. Drinking midday, without me. That's no fun. He goes in. He turns to the tiger that's knocked out on the chair. Wow, you really outdid yourself, Z. He sits on the tiger's lap. How much did he drink? He takes the bottle from the floor. Oh, there's another bottle right here. I always knew rich people had a drinking problem. Sat on the sofa. I think I'm going to make dinner for us. I think the least I could do since I'll be staying here. I stand up. Need help? No! Sheesh. I mean, he really doesn't have much of a reason to trust you, dude. I looked at the contents of Zion's fridge. It's only filled with frozen pizza, cartons of milk, ham, and even more bourbon. This all that he eats? He only eats meat. Sometimes he puts some lettuce on the pizza. That's a weird pair. You can heat up a pizza in the oven if you like. Pizza wouldn't hurt, I guess. I took a large one and put it inside the oven. How do you operate this? You just turn the knob here and put it on 5 minutes. Oh. So... Do you want me to ask anything? Do you want to ask me anything? Yeah. Why keep up the facade? What facade? I'm just being me. Then about you and your company, what's with that? Oh, that. The only reason I'm with those kind of people is because they pay me. How much? A lot. I get a free place to stay, too, so that's a bonus. That's it? Yes. You're not doing this because you also have issues? Not really. Most of us there are just people like me. We're just trying to get by. Hell, we'd take you in if you wanted to. We need athletic buff guys in our team. As if! I know you're staying at Lionheart and Phil because you're homeless, too. That doesn't make the two of us any different. I guess I can't disagree on that. But I've been with them for quite a while already. And besides, they feel like family now. Of course you do. Family is a bond, and you made a bond with them. I'm sure they loved you as much as you loved them. That's real family, and not some walking bags of shit that boss you around expecting you to achieve what they couldn't in their lifetime, then call you a failure for not doing so. Or maybe that's just me. I never wanted to rewind time so bad. You know they're not there anymore. How do you know they've been detained, by the way? It's all over the internet, Lude. Hauser was a widespread name, if you hadn't already known. There were blog posts circulating about it in Tweetster, too. Maybe that had a part in it. The oven's warm glow fades and I take out the pizza with a pair of mitts. Looks good. He takes a slice. I take one, too. Minutes pass and I take another slice. You're quiet. Anything on your mind? You think? Huh. Look, if you're still going to be mad, I'm going to have to keep my distance. If that's any good. Not really. I don't think that'll help with anything. Then what do you want? I don't know. I'm gonna wake up from this nightmare and I'll be in bed. And Phil will be annoying me once I wake up and smell Leo's delicious cooking. You're in denial. There's no reason not to be. What would you do if you were in my situation? If it were my parents, then good riddance. I'm kidding. If I were in your shoes, I'd be busting them out of prison. Then go vigilante against society and find the cause of all this. Start a revolution. That drug, Plaka, it's all too specific to just be a coincidence. You have actual combat skills. I don't. Psh. There's a lot of cows in the field to fight. I just thought about being homeless again and it scares me. Surely someone else in your family has relatives you can contact. There is, my grandfather. He called in to check on me earlier. That's good then. You could stay with him for the moment. To be practical, your stepdad Lionheart will be out soon enough, if not getting minor charges. I can't say much about Phil. He's going to be quarantined for God knows how long. Maybe they'll find some cure for him. Maybe. I grabbed another slice and silently munched. Try praying. I've heard good things about it. You think praying for world peace will work? Who knows? I prayed for a high-paying job where I do a cool cosplay and got it. Maybe praying for your fam to be bailed out will work too. I'm gonna shower, then I'll be going. There you go. Zowan has a spare bedroom upstairs that you can use. I used to sleep in there back then. Fun times. Should I wake him up? Nah, let him sleep. He doesn't like being woken up drunk. Alright. I finish up the slice and place the pizza back in the box. I'm gonna leave this here, as I might want to slice later. I stand up and stretch, heading out of the kitchen. Zion is still sleeping on the chair. He's lightly snoring now. Walking up the stairs, I hear Mitsuru humming a song. I walk in and sit on the neatly done bed, leaving the door open, not bothering to turn on the light. Should I take a shower as well? I pondered on the thought of cold water, then lost interest. Maybe tomorrow. Patting my feet, I lie flat on the bed and stared at the ceiling in silence. Oh! Okay, then. I guess that is the current end of the build. Alright, y'all. I guess I'm going to pause it right there. Wow, that was... Damn, that went by too quickly, y'all. Went by way too quickly. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and pause it right there. Thank y'all so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, ring that notification bell, and check out our Patreon if you can. It always helps. Actually, before I go, I wanted to maybe talk for a minute or two about what I think the direction of this game is going. I mean, one of the people who Mitsuru works for, I forget which one it was, gave them the powder, I believe. A long time since I played that part of the game, but that's what I think of what I remember. Yeah, they injected Filio, I believe. But I'm not sure what the whole really not sure what the whole point of what they're trying to do is. Are they just trying to destabilize society? Because that drug Plaka just turns you into a damn horny monster, you know? It's like the horny Hulk, but furry. Yeah. He also mentioned the headmaster, so there's another person above everyone in this, playing all the pieces against each other as he sees fit. So, yeah, it looks like there is quite a bit more to this game. I'm definitely hoping so. So we're almost near the end of the first arc, according to the game's creator. So after that, they're going to work on the second arc. So, yeah, I am looking forward to more of this. Anyway, I love you all. I'm going to go ahead and go. I'm tired. I love you all, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye-bye.